I'm the chairman. Down the hill here, we're not going back. Are the council? So get down Our representative aspiring for District 4, Honorable Dr. Eric Barlow. The leadership and members of SIGMO, meaning Citizen Movement for Gonklo's presidency, here present, and a government official here present, our clergymen, all of the members and the leadership of the Emmanuel Holy Ghost Ministry, the leadership of FDA community, special invitees, all of our well-wishers who have come to grace our occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you wholeheartedly. We want to tell you that we are here to show to the Liberian people that our candidate is a potential candidate with a lot of integrity. And we want to tell you that if you at home, you are welcome. We are here to just jubilate with our dynamic presidential candidate. We are sure and confident that we are going to claim the lab. Okay, so time is fast spent. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. A big hand for the children. A big hand for the children. The children, thank you so much. Thank you for the welcome statement. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So the program continues. Council, before we speak, there are some groups that were very strong, though, because that's part of the limitation in terms of honors, in terms of time limitations. They stood up, and today, we are here today. So we need to recognize them so that you can know them. Though the leaders of those groups will make one or two statements, but we need to recognize few of those groups. We get a group. Okay, but I didn't want to get my talk about so anything I can say. Okay, so we get a nice group here. Council, these are your models. They are better people. The better group. They call them the group of Lamona. So they say they want to dance before they are song. No, this is live song. Yes.
Something is supposed to do before our party. Your children say before you go up, we need to try something for you. I need to know on the spot. Hey, DJ, what's up? Small and needed for our party. Let me say your people.
So the reason I called this group special because they specifically told me that Councilor Tiawan is their son, the women, so they wanted to dance for him. And that's why I tried to make them special. Now, in continuation, we get a group, successful women. Let's see a successful women. The successful women were also strong and they fought to be here today. So we get a group of Mankoto. We get the local community group. We get yes. So we have so many groups. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay. Now, the people are integrated. They also come here and say they love the integrated accord. They want to dance for him. So can we recognize the group of integrated? The group of integrated. Okay. So another good group to recognize, I want to speak more a group. Yabage also were also important in this program. There are many, but because of time, we'll not be able to call all. So we continue with the program. The next item of the program is the endorsement statement. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So the endorsement statement, it will be done by Mr. Fedre Bala. Okay. All right, thank you too much.
Our honorary Councillor Seth Yawon Bongo, Executive and Steward of Liberian People's Party present, government officials present,
executives and members of Citizens Movement for Gongo's presidency, chairmen and members of Banga Farms community, resident pastor and members of Christopoli Holy Ghost Ministry, friends, well-wishers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today marks a very decisive point since we established our movement, Citizens Movement for Gongo's presidency. This day is special, for we have with us our honorary standard bearer of Liberian People's Party, a learned lawyer, man of integrity, renowned government official, illustrious son of Nimba Kante, and one of contestants of presidency for Liberia, Councillor Setiawo Gongo. We have gathered here today, ladies and gentlemen, to give a ringing endorsement of the presidential pick of this great man whose ideology, personal orientation and commitment, advocacy for the rule of law have filled with us overwhelming admiration. Liberia today prays for a leader of Gongos, stature as a man of unmatchable honesty, integrity, selflessness, and commitment to human rights. This outstanding professor of law at Louis Atokwen School of Law, one of the best schools in Africa, has left impeccable records at the various government institutions which he has served with dedication and distinction. If we start to count the number of achievements our councillor have had, we may sleep here, or we can just name few. In his corruption-free orientation, he became the first Solicitor General to prosecute a former state head of state, a current speaker, and a sitting senator. He transformed the prosecution department at the Ministry of Justice for the first time since 1847 by assigning only few school graduates as country attorney in each of the 15 countries of the Republic of Liberia. He is an outstanding advocate for job opportunities for Liberians, something he demonstrated by increasing the work law permit for Liberians from $400 United States to $1,000 United States. He provides free legal services to poor people, thereby winning the title or name payment lawyer. So he needs special recognition for that. So, yeah. He built an educational resource center containing auditorium and library in honor of his late father. We're talking about the old style, the old warehouse, people who give knowledge to people. Okay. So, he played a pivotal role in national and international conferences and symposiums intended to improve Liberia. His commitment to human dignity knows no bound. He is a leader who will forge new direction for the sustainable peace, progress, and prosperity. Under Councillor Gongo's presidency, the rule of law shall be the supreme, and corruption, a personification of backwardness of Liberia, will be swept out of this country. This is being demonstrated by the broom which he always waves. So every time everybody waves a broom, please. That's a symbol of Councillor Agongo to the head. Here is the shining light that will offer all Liberians a clear direction of progress, unity, prosperity, rule of law, education, good health, and every opportunity for growth. So we stand full square today by this position and shall transform ourselves into a powerful instrument for the success of this presidential bid. Councillor Agongo, therefore, is the answer to Liberians' burning desire for leadership who is staunch, president for sound policy, drugs-free, corruption society, unparalleled rule of law, agriculture leading to self-sufficiency for food production, momentum development in our education sector, and unprecedented growth, true growth, infrastructure such as roads, bridges, estates, airports, etc. Councillor Agongo is already synonymous with most of these above-mentioned developmental initiatives at the time he has not become a president. Now he is on his way to becoming the next president of the Republic of Nigeria. So thank you for the time. And the prospects I have that those salient needs of the country will be addressed. And there will be shared balance in appointing Liberians in all cultural and socio-political backgrounds to position in government. This I think we to recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, look no further. Taiwan is the way. He is the most qualified candidate, experienced, well-learned, diplomatic, steward, statement, progress. This is the president we may see near few days from now. You know, we need an administration that has managerial talent and administrative skills. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A big hand for Mr. Fabio Barra. A very big hand for. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to get to one of the major aspects. We're going to the Ghana, but then before the Ghana, we need an interlude of music, a little interlude of music before we do the Ghana. Thank you. incoming president. Successful women president. You can.
Amanda. That way you will say.
The next item on the agenda is the introduction of the Thank you so much. No. You see, if you get a good president, you get a free, non-corrupt president. All his associates, people who work with him, are also good people. They are very good people. Now, District 4, here comes your representative. 2023. Here comes a man of integrity, a doctor. A medical doctor. The man, when you enter the house there, you will make sure drugs are in the hospital. He will make sure that no one will take the drug and carry to the private clinic. He will make sure that pharmacists who sell drugs are well qualified. Now, we call on the floor. Nobody else. The incoming, the general representative of the Joko. The men are targeted, the incoming representative of the District 4, who no one can stand before him. Alright. Eric G. Bano.
I'm so happy to be here today. But firstly, I want to recognize a person of great importance. He is actually an upright man. I consider him a righteous man. He is not one of those that have been linked to corruption in any way. He is a person that I consider an integrity icon. I want to recognize our president in waiting, Pastor Tiawonse Bambo. In a special way, I want to say welcome again to District number 4. Also, we want to recognize our hard table guests. We say thank you for gracing our occasion. I've been around the district, especially during this political season, and taking key notes of things happening around us. And of course, every corner I go, I see many things. Every corner I go, I see people campaigning. And so I took time to ask a certain young man, what are you campaigning for? And today I want to ask you, what are you campaigning for? We see some of them campaigning to destroy our nation. We see some of them campaigning to destroy the health sector. We see some of them campaigning to destroy the security sector. We see some of them campaigning to destroy our country's economy. But we have come here today to campaign for what it costs. We have come here today to campaign to improve our health sector. We have come here today to campaign to improve our security sector. We have come here today to campaign to bring to power people that are not corrupt. We have come to campaign to bring to power people that will not steal our country resources and build mansions for themselves. We have come here today to campaign to speak patriotism to every Liberian. We have come here today to make Liberia better than the way it is. And I want to encourage you listening to me this evening that it is possible to make Liberia better. A better Liberia is possible. A better Liberia will be even more possible if we let our trousers, star, our lapa go from door to door, house to house, and continue to preach that message to people that are willing to listen so that we can make our country better than the way it is today. And to make the country even more better, I want to encourage you to stand with Councillor Talon Sebongo. And one way to stand. And one way to stand with the councillor is by remembering his number on the ballot paper. And let me remind you that his number on the ballot paper is number 6. And so when you are checking for who to support on October 10th this year, you check from 1 to 5. When you see number 6, you stop right there. Do not check any further. And of course, you will see him in his typical African attire, wearing the same attire with his vice running mate, in person of Dr. Emmanuel Yapawo, Yuri Yapawo. Of course, you will see them in the same clothes because they stand for integrity, both of them. To make our country and our district even better, I will ask you to not forget the number 5 position on the district ballot paper. At number 5 position, you will see Honorable Dr. Eric G. Ballon. I promised the people of District number 4 years ago, and I'm promising now that if we are elected, we will make our district better than the way it is now. For these things to be possible, they will stand together. So today I want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak to you. Thank you for your continuous support to us. Thank you to the organizers of this program. Thank you very much.
A big hand for the Eagle representative. Okay, so if you not capture anything, it's 2 things that I got. For the presidential level, you check for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you got to 6, you stop there. Now you cabinet for better Liberia. So the program continues. The next on the agenda is the introduction of the presidential aspirant, Councillor Tiawonse Gonglo. So the introduction is done by Honorable Geoffrey Gottom. Thank you so much.
Zayo, vote number 6, Zayo. In better language possible, Zayo. Governments are paid to serve, not to steal, Zayo. Our distinguished platform guests, protocols observed. We just going to summarize Councillor profile because it's very long. Firstly, something has happened that we feel it is the will of God, and we feel happy to always say it when it comes to introducing Councillor. Councillor was born on August 6. Councillor was born 1956. Councillor is 66. Councillor's number on the ballot is number 6. So tell me, is it a miracle? Yes, it is a miracle. So who did a miracle? It is God that made a miracle. Are we there? So, Councillor is number 6, August 6, 1956, 66. So the number 6, you guys know that the number 6 is the number that controls the affairs. The number 6 is the number that distributes. In the absence of number 6, no team can stand. So if you want Liberia to stand, then you got to vote on number 1, 6. If you want Liberia to stand, you vote on number 1, 6. Good. Then we come to, has Councillor sacrificed for this country? This question, a lot of people like to ask this question. And we can tell you the number of sacrifices that Councillor has done for this country. Councillor was teaching at the University of Liberia. When he graduated, immediately he became an instructor at the University of Liberia. And you know, to graduate from university and turn and teacher, it means you are a what? Genius. You are a what? Genius. So, after he graduated from University of Liberia, he started to teach. And he has taught so many people, so many high-profile people. So to put education in somebody, to impact knowledge into us, is something that you've done. While in that process of impacting knowledge into us, it was a time the late President Doe sent soldiers at Ellen Campbell to send the children away and to beat people. And I can tell you that Councillor was victimized by that beating. He was in classroom teaching, impacting knowledge. When the other soldiers asked, he said, oh, I want to teach you. They said, you go looking for self. And you're putting all the Baba in the children's head, and they arrested him. During President Togo's time, I think he was a student at the University of Liberia. He stood for a cause. So the idea of him standing by purpose did not just start yesterday. It started way back. So there's no way that anybody can change it. During the great Charles Taylor's time, those of us that were here, we know what we're talking about. Because when Charles Taylor speaks, at that time, no man can speak. But there was a man who used to speak at that time. And that person is Councillor Tiawonse Gonglo. Councillor Gonglo stood for people during that time, Councillor Gomo advocated for people from court to court, releasing people from prison during Chancellor's time. And then Chancellor said, but that man is first paid. During Chancellor's time, you go against him, I mean, he does not take it easy of you. So, Councillor went to Guinea and delivered a powerful speech there. He thought the Guinean government was going to arrest him, but they did not arrest him there. When he got back in Liberia, our Homo Councillor, our permanent lawyer, our interpreter was arrested by Chancellor's government. He was tortured at the police station from evening to the next morning. He could not walk. It was the late Councillor Suta who put him on his bike to carry him to SDA Koko Hospital. He spent 7 days at the hospital and people protested around the world, United States, Great Britain, all over. People protested. You have to free the human rights lawyer. You have to free the human rights lawyer. You have to free the human rights lawyer. Can you imagine? One person is arrested and the whole world is talking about him. And SDA Koko Hospital was filled with people on a daily basis because he was tortured for speaking truth to power. So the pressure was on Chancellor government. They released him. And that's how he left and went to America. He got there, he decided to learn more of human rights. And then peace time came when Dr. Amos Sawyer became the president for interim government. Councillor Tiawan Gongo said, I will go back to Liberia to ensure that there is peace and stability in Liberia. So he came down and started to work with Dr. Sawyer in his office. So he learned how to be president. Alright? So he sacrificed. The peace we are enjoying today, they are the people that brought peace about. Say. So if we continue to say the sacrifices, we will not move from here. So we'll stop right there and tell you just a little bit of changes that he's done. If you do changes, you got to start it from somewhere. Let people see it. Let people hear about it. Then they'll know that the person can change things around. So we just want to tell you a little bit about the changes he has done. When he worked as Solicitor General, he closed the political jail that was at the Justice Ministry. He made sure that the attorneys and law school graduates, they were exam pick-ups, laptops, and gave us campaign to ensure that the rule of law is respected in all of the countries. As Solicitor General, many did that. When we were at Labor Ministry, he made the foreigners to start employing Liberians in supermarkets and in our stores by increasing work permit for foreigners from 400 to 1,000. That change is there today. When we go to the Labor Ministry, at 1,000 you pay for work permit. It is Councillor Gulu who did that. Councillor Gulu resigned from the government. He's the minister that resigned from the government because of corruption. He said he don't want to be part of corruption, so he resigned from there. When he became bad president, he made sure no fake lawyer, partial lawyer, who were also and hold gripping their hand, passing from court to court. He said all lawyers must obtain lesson. And to obtain lesson, you gotta be ask questions, they gotta find out for you which law school you went to, you gotta present your whole profile. Then you become a lawyer. So all the lawyers here in Liberia, they have lesson in their hand. It is Councillor Gulu change. So somebody that has brought changes all along the land. Don't you think you change Liberia? You don't think you change Liberia? So we have somebody that can change Liberia. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I just gave you that so that at least when you're asked tomorrow, you'll be able to answer. So we have a change maker. We have the president that sacrificed for this country. When you ask anyone, it's good. He has integrity. So he has integrity. Let us give you the country. Because when you take the country, those who don't have integrity will be afraid to do the crooked things. So ladies and gentlemen, in order not to take a time to be there for long, I'm pleased and humble to introduce to you our father, our brother, our uncle, our son, our nephew, the integrity icon, the rule of law hero, the Honorable Consul Tiawanse Bongo, ladies and gentlemen, the president.
It's our time. It's our time. Everybody, say ah. It's our time. It's our time. Everybody, say. Thank you. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
Please have your seats. Here, Nigeria, Zayo. My people, some people are looking for a job. I am not. Some people are looking for opportunity for their name to be known in history. I am not. My name is already known in history. So many things have been written about me. So many books have been written and my name are in those books. You just heard Mr. Gotcha saying when I was arrested here, even the UN Security Council issued statement. EU issued statement. Over 150 countries in the world issued statement. I am the only presidential candidate in this race that has been invited to the State Department last year when I went to the United States. Even a sitting president has not been invited to the State Department to hold discussion on Liberia. Not even the former vice president. Not even the man who worked with the big corporation. I am the only candidate that has held discussions with the United States about Liberia. And I was asked by the United States State Department, among 10 priorities of Liberia, what do you want the American government to do for Liberia? And I said, only one issue. Help us to hold free, fair, and transparent election, and the Liberian people can choose a good leader who will develop their country. So this year, this election, nobody will cheat. You will find the highest number of observers here. Based on my request. Even the voters' registration was observed by 200 Americans. It didn't happen by chance. Leaders are not only leaders in government. When you are a leader, even outside government, you are a leader. I'm the one-man peacekeeper in this country, the unifier. None of the political leaders right now can go to each other's headquarters. But I can go to any political party headquarters. I was at CDC headquarters. I went to Unity Party headquarters. I went to other political party headquarters to plead with them to reduce the tension in this country. Liberia deserves peace. Liberia don't want violence. I told them that if you don't know the history of this country, politics is what led this country to war. And people are trying to live in peace. So don't bring violence into the politics of Liberia. I have said to my partisans, if any member of the Liberian People's Party, LPP, engages in political violence, you will be expelled from our party. And not only that, I will join the government the government and associate law firm will join the government to prosecute you. There should be no violence. When the CDC was in opposition, every time they put him in jail, I used to go there freely and represent them and get them out of jail. From Moba Molu, Jefferson Koji, all of them, I used to represent them at the police station and the magistrate court and get them free. For free. They didn't pay. So I call myself the one-man peacekeeper. Because I didn't want tension in the country. When you put a group of political activists in jail, people rise up and there can be tension. So why do I want to be president? I want to be a project manager to change Liberia's story for the better. The old ruling party, the old ruling party, Unity Party, made corruption to become a vampire. The new ruling party that is ruling us now has made Liberia to be the 10th poorest country in the world and the #1 dirtiest country in Africa. Are you prepared to give the old ruling party or the new ruling party a second chance? No. Let them go. All they know is corruption. All they know is corruption. Building big houses for themselves and the people suffering. The poverty in this country is so much now that even the price of cocoa has gone to $400, sometimes $500, and in the market, no woman can buy cocoa, no young boy can buy cocoa now. They do what they call joint venture. When they do joint venture in Nine Rock, then they go to the cocoa seller and say, we'll do it by Sepeo. And sometimes in the evening, when they don't buy the market, the inmate market, then they run away from the cocoa seller. Am I lying? No. Am I lying? No. You see, I want to be a project manager to change your story, so I have researched the life of Liberian people. I know what they are facing. Today, not many people send their children to school because there's no real government school anymore. The guy's school fee, then the guy wire fee, then they get graduation fee, then they get flexibility fee. All of that are corruption. When I become president, I will make all zero. There are 4 major things I want to do for my brown people: in education, health, food security, and free movement of people in Liberia. So in education, from kindergarten to 12th grade, in all government schools, the parents will not pay 1 cent for any child to go to school. Education is a right, and it is a duty of government to provide education for the children of Liberia. It is in our constitution, Article 6. That is a constitutional duty of the government. To deny any child not to go to school because the parents are poor is a violation of the child's right. The constitution always says that the government should eliminate illiteracy. Everybody in the country will know how to read and write. In 2 years, I will make every Liberian to know how to read and write. My government will provide money in the budget as stipend, research money for all students of Liberia from 7th grade to 12th to college level to teach at least 10 illiterate people in the community every day after school. In 2 years, everybody will learn to read. Our children are now only riding motorbike. They go to Goma, they go to Damaman, they are only private security. I will change that story. We will establish free technical and vocational school in the 15th country for the young people to learn trade. I didn't hear your clap for that. Your husband will not only be motorcyclists. Your children will not be only motorcyclists. They will become mechanics, carpenters, masons, electricians, IT specialists, radio repairers, all of that, and they will be making money until they die. That's project number 1. Project number 2, health. Today, when you go to JFK, they give you a piece of paper, they call you a prescription. Then they tell you to go to Lucky Pharmacy. So my question to you, if JFK does not have tablet, that the clinic in Tapata will have it? No. That the clinic which is in town Riverside will have it? No. That the one in Bogaza, Lofakane will have it? No. Or even in Southtown, President William will have it? No. JFK, the biggest hospital, does not have paracetamol. You don't expect it anywhere else. There are plenty of people dying in this country every day from small illnesses. The death rate is so high. So when I become president, my first day meeting with the cabinet, I will say, me, you people, government of Liberia will not spend 1 cent for any government official to go to Ghana or India anywhere. We will stay here and I will fix it. For the president, ministers, and bishops in government, then it's not good for any citizen too. So, since I will not spend any money on myself to travel and money on any government official, we will be forced to visit for every citizen. So when I become president, I'll take my first visit to JFK. I said I came for medical checkup. They said, Mr. President, we get it. I said, but you don't have it. where is the health hospital? You are fired. I tell you over the police for investigation. The next day, I fly to JJ Johnson Hospital in Kipamos. I say I came from medical checkup. When they tell me the city, I'll fire that one. Tell you what the police. When they go to jail, when about 10 heads of hospitals and clinics are in jail, anybody will steal from the hospital again? No. They will figure weapon corruption from the hospital, from the health system. Then the health system will be better. Government health system will be better than even private hospital. Nobody wants to go to private hospital. We will bring the best experts here. The experts that we don't have in the medical field, government will contract them for anybody who want to bring them here so our health system can be good. Then there are 3 vulnerable people in our population that will get free health service. The World Health Report shows that Liberia is among the 10 countries that report very big death, very high death among pregnant women and among children. So, when I become president, all pregnant women, from the day they get pregnant, all children under the age of 5, all Liberians from 65 years old up, will go to every government hospital and clinic free of charge. They will not pay 1 cent. Talking and making sense to you? Yeah. It making sense? Yeah. Is it good? Yeah. Have you heard any presidential candidate tell you this? No. All right. A better day is coming. A better Liberia is possible. No. Project number 3. Food, rice. The only thing we call in Liberia rice, food and rice. Because the way you are sitting also, somebody bring your GB or fufu or even yam with gravy and you all eat. It don't like to know when I ask you, have you eaten today? They say, no. When you eat no food, that fufu will swallow. That GB will swallow. That yam will eat. And now we can say, yeah. But then rice that we consider food, are we growing enough in Liberia? No. We import it from other countries that when the price keeps going up. The only way to keep price of rice down and to make for it to be plenty here is for us to grow it. Yes. So when I become president, here's the solution. I will make government buy machines, caterpillar, tractors, combine harvesters, all the appropriate machines for making farm, and we'll divide it among the farmers all over the country in the 15 counties for them to make big rice farm with machines. You think we'll get 20 farms in Liberia that fires to and assistant rice? Rice will finish from Liberia? No. The price of rice will go up? No. That's the solution then. Then, I will not stop it. And you see the army, every month will get paid them. But you not hear that the Liberian army force don't give you an Ivory Coast? No. You are not hear them fight in a war before? No. Even the rebel war gave them a hard time. So I will declare war. I will declare war against hunger. And buy machines, farming machines for the army. And order the chief of staff and say, you are hereby ordered to go to war against hunger by making farm in each of the 15 counties producing not less than 100 acres of rice in each of the 15 counties. Every year. I'm not looking for a job. I came to solve Liberian people's problem, to change the story. So, when the army is producing not less than 100 acres of rice every year in each of the 15 counties, and the farmers are making farm, all of them using machines, rice will finish from Liberia? No. The price of rice will go up? No. In fact, in 2 to 3 years, Liberia might become a rice exporter. They will be selling rice to other countries and making money from rice. Am I making sense? Yes. Project number 3. Let me go to project number 4 now. Today, to go to Lofa, a hard, a Rose Paul. To go to Grangela, a tough. To go to Sano, a tough. Even Bible there, it can be easy. Many parts of Nimba, parts of Bonkani, you go to rural area and rough. No road. Government has abandoned its duty to make us move freely around the country. That one is bringing poverty. People get they're planting farm, they build up a farm and all that. They become farm, no way to get into the market, no road. Rainy season, the roads are closed up. So, when I become president, I will put public works station in all the 15 counties with enough yellow machines to maintain the roads and to build more farm to market with all of us. These things I'm talking about you, they happened in this country before. I grew up here, I saw them happening. They used to have public in all of the counties. There were in Nimba, there was one in Ganta, in Bonkani, there was one in Banga, there was one in Salara, there was one in Kwetu, there was one in Tapata, there was one in Tota, on the Grangela side, another one in Kamweke, and the last one in Plebo in Maryland. And the caterpillars used to rehabilitate the roads during the dry season, and they got us. Then the rainy season come when raining, the water just gets drained easy. The road never got cut off. For example, in 1979, I went to Cape Palmas as a student leader. And I took taxi from Green Street. 6 o'clock in the morning. The same day, 9 p.m. in the night, I was in Monrovia. It can happen this time? No. You know? Because they are eating all our money, the president got to office. Instead of trying to see about our health conditions so that medicine can be a JFK order, a school condition order, he started building houses for himself. In 8 months, President Weah built 47-story buildings. Story building, that's the ordinary. And opposite the Baptist Seminary there today. When you go there, you can't see one person sleeping in their house. That waste of money. So all the ministers started building their own, every minister started building, controller them building, everybody started stealing. Today, no money. He said in Bible medicine, I dare President Weah, I'm talking to publicly, to get in his convoy and pass through Redruna and Grangela and go to your home and start to campaign. Let me see. I dare him. Because the road, no road there, it's raining. You can't leave Tapata. Then he said that and said, Bible medicine. He came, the last time he went to Buchanan, he wanted to pass through Grand Bazaar to go to Sami. The person said, no way, your convoy will get stuck on the road for 1 week. Now, the only alternative is for him to pass through Africa to go to the home. But it's too disgraceful, so he won't do it. So he may not go to the southeast to campaign before October 10th. Round trap not for Ryan. If any catching him, he didn't care for you, Michael woman, to be going to the southeast to buy your goods and come. The boy can go be making money, they didn't care. Now election time come, the round trap didn't catch him. He said, it's shameful. Me, I can get out and go to Grace or build a campaign. I want that the other day. They weekends I can go. Let him get out and go to Southtown to campaign now. Borrow medicine. Why you can't make the medicine to go to your home? The trap that you set for other people, if you catching you, no way. Even the only way to get in helicopter and go, then people will say, oh, you can go, they say they can get in helicopter. So politically bad for him right now. Me, I know my girl. I live in the rural area. So March and April, I went to the southeast, I went to President Weah, I went everywhere. I went to Sino, Greenfield, I went to Sino, I went to River G, I went to Grangela, I went to River Cess, I went to Maryland, I went all those places. Because I know that rainy season, nobody can travel there because the road bad. I want to change it. But the other thing I'm trying to require money. So when I come to power, and I show you how we see corruption from the health system. But the big government now, we don't know their salary. First, I get ways to fight corruption. I get 12 ways, but I then need few. Number one, I will put my salary as president, my salary and benefit, and the salary and benefit of the speaker, or the president, pro tem, all the lawmakers, all the chief justice, all the judges, everybody in government. I will put it on the internet for everybody to know how much they're making. Then I will put the salary, the low salary of the teachers, the nurses and other health workers, the police officers and other law enforcement officers, the other civil servants, their low salary I will put it there. Because when you see it, some people in government, they have 1 month salary and 5 years salary for some civil servants. Is it fair? No. So, when I'm finished putting there for 1 month, you see now they are running a new project. New budget. I reduce the salary of the president, myself, the president, the minister, the people in the lawmaking house, everywhere. I reduce their salary. Oh, when they say they will not improve the budget, they are come to you. I say John Brown and Nangbe and the other one here who in the hall, the honorable one say they will not pass the budget because I reduce the salary. And I carry the salary of the teacher, the nurses, the civil servants, and the law enforcement officer up to reduce the gap. I harmonize the big post salary and I brought the small post salary up. At the person hall and say you the one who want to suffer, they will be forced to pass the budget. If you are a leader and you know what to do and you love your country, God can give you the wisdom to think what to do with your people. That's the way to solve it. So, on top of that, every 3 months I will do what they call quarterly lifestyle audit. I will tell the GSC to audit the president lifestyle, the way the president is spending money, the vice president, all the people in the government is spending money. Every 3 months they will publish it for the Liberian people to see. So after 3 months, when you minister, your whole year salary can be 50,000. Then the people in your community see you paying 500,000 story building. When they look, yeah, they said they look on the cell phone. They say, oh, but yeah, that salary. Where you got the money from the building? Everybody will know that person stealing. When that report comes to me, there are 1 minister, there are 2 ministers, I will fire all of them. No, I will not do that. The other government in the past, the other president, then when they fire you, then you and your family go sit down to withdraw the stolen money. When I fire you, I will tell you go to the big investigating office they call Liberian Anti-Corruption Office. You go there. The Liberian Anti-Corruption Commission will send you there for investigation. Then they carry you to go, they handcuff you, they carry you to go, they prosecute you. When they find you guilty, you go to jail for 5 to 10 years. That was not sufficient yesterday because it will not stop corruption. Some people say, I'm moving, I'll go in jail for money. The balance of the corruption money I remain in the bank. I'm a lawyer, I've been a lawyer for 35 years, and you heard it, I teach law at the Old Law School. We will take it from you by law. The horses you pay for yourself, the one you pay for girlfriend, the one you pay for your grandma, will take all from you. Then we'll give it back to government. Now, let me ask you, if 5 ministers are in jail, all their money taken, all their property taken, and their family suffering, any minister will want to see again? No. Anybody who outside, who want to come inside government, who been planning ever since that they want to come to government to steal, They will want government job again. No. They will finish secret corruption from government now. They say I don't make sense to you. I took my time to explain it so you can go tell people because some people can be saying that thing comes from talking not possible. Nobody can work corruption. But the way I show you now, every corruption can be work from government. We will sweep it from government. Because under my administration, when you see any government official, you respect that government official because on that road, you get them seat to sit down. This thing that they do that they want to make people know, nobody can respect government officials. They just say don't put our rules. The next thing I will do is that I will create jobs for the young people all over the country. This is what I will do. I will make a very announcement. I say anybody who established, who put a factory 50 miles away from Monrovia will drop your corporate tax. When you go 100 miles, we'll drop it some more. You go 150 miles, we'll drop it some more. That is one that will encourage the people to get money to put company their factory in Kipamas, Bagley, Tapada, Vajama, Riverside, far away places. When they do it, even though government will not have enough tax, but you put your factory in Riverside, you employ 500 people. Those people receive money, government cut tax, income tax for them. Then those 500 people, they turn around, they rent room and apartment for the house owners in Riverside. And money going to the hospital pocket, the hospital there and the poor working, they go to the drugstore, they go to the market goes selling, the fish selling and order, they buy their thing, and money turning around in the local economy. When that one happening, the way today everybody comes to Monrovia. Some people say, let me stay in Rosa and make my money. I need my own house, I'm making money. Let me stay in Kepama, let me stay in a place. It will also reduce the crime rate. Because my people, let me tell you, the crime that our young children are committing is based on the fact, no job. I'm not justifying, but when they come from Nigeria, they come here, they're suffering 3, 4, 5 months. There's some of their friends who are passing, man. What are you sitting down there for? You worry? Come and go somewhere and so you can feel good. They take them to the ghetto. When you take your children, maybe one child, they take them to the ghetto when they feel taking that job. The next day they go there, the next day they go there. After some time, they become unrobbers. They become zogozo. So if we have jobs all over the country, and the free technical school that are open, the children learning tree, they getting job with no company. They will come to Monrovia. No. So it will reduce the crime rate, and money will be in the country all over. This is my plan. And you see why I got number 6. Number 6 is the one that can set the play, right? Hey, I finished setting the play for Liberian transformation, for changing Liberia's story. This story you're here today is not good story. And you go ahead the kind of story for any presidential. You know, we tell the young people in your country, you don't go for job, you don't do the job, so go so okay, I will help you. And 11 players on the field. That number 1 to number 11 can be on the Jesse, right? So Georgia Jesse in 2017 because he went there 1 time, 2 times, the 3rd time, God said, okay, I'll put you on one player. His number in 2017 was what? Number 7. It was number 7. This time around, God said, I will put some put the way their name would be the alphabetical arrangement of the name will tell you somewhere. So, Councilor Gombe in the ring, number 6. Come in there, number 4. Wagadan, number 2. So, they started dressing him, man. His ballot number this year is number 18. He's Osana. Number 18 are part of the 11 players? Number 18 part of the substitute? No, they say in the football rule now that 11 players plus 5 substitute, right? Even when you add the 5, it still can reach 18. So, the way you govern your country and block poverty, people suffering like this, nothing will happen. The number like 18 already was. I came to transform. I came to be a project manager. And by chance now, my number 6 is prophetic. That God is getting number 6. Now, Jefferson was number 6 football player. But there's something else about number 6 besides my birthday. Let me ask you, is it the Old Testament? The Christians believe it, the Muslims believe it, the Jews believe it, all that. How many days it took for God to create heaven and earth? Nah. Let me ask you again. How many days it took God to create heaven and earth? So the number 6, that is Savior of Nigeria. Number 6, that the day God to complete everything, the transformation will come to number 6. You can win football game over even number 2. You can even win over number 9. Yeah. In fact, goalkeeper say if you have good players, you can win your game over goalkeeper. They are giving him a rare card to goalkeeper before the team wins. Then number 4. They are coming to the number. Number 4 said when number 5 can drop behind and help. So you all look at our number. Number 5, that's serious defender. When you have a strong number 5, can anybody score a goal? No. So in the district part, we have to win. Number 6, number 5, very valuable players on the field. Number 6, they should be the football. Number 5, they're the real defender. This year, this election, district number 4, the LPP district. 6 and 5. 6 and 5. You will not forget 6 and 5. Just remember, God took 6 days to create heaven and earth and to put human being and propose animal here. All I want is 6 days. Number 6. If you don't vote for me, then you'll say you want corruption. So when the people you vote for come and start becoming more corrupt, you will not bring anybody. Because the way you voted 2017 is like you take a brand new Mercedes Benz, something wrong with it. You say, I tire with the mechanics, that a politician. You say, I carry my car to the capital to fix. What capital get? Hammer? Capital get profile? When the capital start hammering your engine, and everything gets spoiled, you blame the capital, and you blame yourself. The last time you all carry your new Mercedes Benz to the capital, you all try and bring it to the good mechanic this time. Yeah? Our people say, fresh food is not food. Second food? Best food. They join me. Let me talk to the young people now, a young football player. Hey, when John will become president, and Ronaldo then will come play football here. And what the other footballer mean? Messi then will come here. In fact, European football will come play right before us. He became president. 6 years now. Liberia now qualified for even the West African football. We have now qualified for African Cup. I'm talking about World Cup. Sierra Leone qualified for African Cup last year. Guinea qualified. Africa qualified. Small country like Gambia even went to quarterfinal. The only country in the whole world that has had about football giant, zero. The thing that the man know, football, he is the #1 in the world. He failed us in football. You're expecting to succeed in our health area. You're expecting to succeed in education. You're expecting for him to trace our role over the country. You're expecting for him to feed us. Yeah, I'm talking to people because I want you people to be all of you here, to be the real campaigners. And I didn't bring you lapas. So they say here they told you to make you poor. When Liberians are proud, they don't like to beg, then they bring you lapas. When your husbands, when they are working, they are able to buy you more lapa than they give you t-shirt, then they give you face cap, they give you this one, they give you that. We must reject it. You want to take it, but when you go in that room to vote number 6, vote number 5. Look at your district again. Number 6 is among the top lawyers in the country. Let me tell you about number 6. I became president of the Liberian Bar Association after 112 years. Plenty of people have been president. In 112 years, the Liberian Bar Association has now hosted even West Africa, even Manuel Young Bar Association Convention. When I became president in 2019, I hosted the African Bar, the whole Continental Bar Association Convention here in Monrovia. And at the end of the convention, the African Bar president from Nigeria, Hannibal Nwaifu, said, let me declare that since I became president, even before me, the Monrovia Convention was the best. Last year, they were in Malawi. When the convention is in Malawi, you didn't measure to Liberia. The year before, they went to Chad. When they finished it, you didn't measure to Liberia. It took leadership to do that. It doesn't happen by magic. The bar is transformed. I'm a transformer. I don't go anywhere and leave it like that. I transform my justice ministry. I transform my labor ministry. There are many things I did. I don't remember who can be telling me. Just this morning, somebody was telling me, a lawyer called me. I want something for your campaign. I said, what? You the one made me a lawyer. When you were acting Minister of Justice, you brought 65 scholarships from the Open Society Justice Initiative. And I benefited from the 65 scholarship. I'm one of the 65 lawyers that were produced by that scholarship. Tell them money somebody will tell me. So I'm a man who likes to change things and make them better, and better Liberia as possible. Government is not a place to steal. Look, repeat after me. Government is a place to serve, not to steal. Again. 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 So with LPP, a better Liberia is possible. When I tell you LPP, tell me a better Liberia is possible. LPP. 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 Thank you very much. Join the Global Revolution. Let's change Liberia's story for the better.
President.
Okay. To our mothers, please let me see me while the program continues. Let me see me. My people are saying I'm full here. Everyone will eat sufficiently. Yeah. So okay. God, thank you so much. Thank you for enlightening our minds. Yeah. Okay, to our mothers. Yeah, please be serving. Let it post it and let it be eating while we take a remark. Okay. Okay. So we come for special remark. The first special remark comes from the chairman of the citizen movement for Gwanglo's presidency, 6 months. Thank you.
Okay. I think all of you people who left your busy schedule to come here today, you never made a mistake. I know all of us have learned a lot, and we know the direction to go. Some of us, maybe we were in darkness when it comes to where to go for presidency and where to go for the District 4 representative candidate. So we want to tell you thank you. All that you have heard here, please remember. Please remember, if you don't even remember the number 6, our presidential candidate, Honorable Councilor Tiawase Gwanglo, he's going to be dressed in the complete attire that carrying the Liberian flag. And of course, you're going to also see the broom. So if you don't remember the number 6, you will see he's the only presidential candidate that will be carrying the broom. So please, all of us are here. And we also have a membership form for the LPP. We are recruiting. I will want to let you know that you did not just come here for nothing. You have come here to help Liberia to make a possible change. Thank you. MC. Okay, we call the leader for Lamuna, the mothers to Councilor Tiawase Gwanglo group. Lamuna leader will call you to get me one minute remarks.
Alors, après, on est que you people thank you for anything was supposed to say, okay, will be help for group now. And group now so kind of organization will pay to develop ourselves. Group now, so will be help for our people. But only my is in some small as for the our people. Please. Hello.
We call
Makunda is in some small as for the our people. Please. Hello.